Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a quick video review for the Baby Delight foldable baby stroller. So this is actually something that my wife picked up because we found very often, even with some of the more compact strollers that we had, we've got this larger Subaru here, and as you can see, this has got a fairly large area for trunk space. But you know, if we go out, let's say just general shopping or somewhere for the day, that stroller is pretty much going to take up this entire space. Now, if we were to go out and go, like, say, grocery shopping, and now we've got this huge baby carriage in the back, we're going to run into an issue, right? We're just not going to have anywhere to store a lot of the things that we're bringing. And then you got to realize that you've also got your baby seat in the back, so beyond maybe an extra seat in the back, you really aren't going to have a lot of space for that extra storage of bringing home things with you. So we decided to pick this up. This is extremely compact. It actually fits into this small bag, and this is pretty much the compacted form. So I wanted to show it kind of before we've unpacked it. Pretty much here you have one latch that keeps this together. So it's basically a rubber piece that then latches over this little screw piece, basically keeping the whole unit together. Now I'm actually going to take it out and I'll show you how this thing actually transforms. So we'll pull it pretty much out, and you can see already it's starting to take shape. So I can actually pull this up, and this is somewhat hard to do with one hand, but I'm gonna see if we can get it. So believe it or not, you'd almost be surprised. You know, the unit's a fairly good size, so you can see we have a hood here that we can bring down. This basically collapses back and will clip in, and if you want to do it back, you basically have a button you can push to get this back. Of course, I can't do it with one hand, but the idea here is that this will clip. This basically is now solid. And then you can also lock any of the wheels. So these have dual wheels on both the front and the back, which is really nice because we have another carriage, I know, that it has one large front wheel, and sometimes it can get stuck and it can be a little bit tough to turn. So this particular unit, once you've clipped everything in, you know, this will come up. Basically each of these, I believe, will clip in. I'm gonna like use my foot here. I can't really get it with the one hand, but you get the idea. This is basically gonna go straight, clip in, and then this whole unit is pretty much ready to go. You have really nice pads on the left and the right here for baby shoulders. And then you've also got a nice padded unit here in the center with the belt buckle, which is pretty straightforward. Each of these basically allows you to bring this through on the left and the right, and then this goes through this centerpiece right into this unit here. So pretty straightforward. You also got a nice little armrest here where they can put their hands, and I believe this could come off as well if you don't want it. So this has a clip, you can remove it. And then they've also got some nice room down here for your feet, and if you wanted to, you could probably even put something down here like a bag or something like that. I'll lift this up so you can kind of see. This also extends a little bit, so that, you know, they could have their legs straight or bent down, so that's an option as well. But yeah, you do have a little bit of storage down here, not a lot. And then overall the unit is, you know, got the nice locking mechanisms here for your feet, so you can either push this in or push it down, and that will lock the unit. So pretty easy to use. And once you've got this going, of course, this is going to spin pretty freely left and right, front to back, and it feels fairly smooth. Of course, I haven't completely set it up yet because, like I said, I couldn't do it with one hand. But you guys get the idea of it. I think for what this is a really, really nice unit. I'm very happy with the fact that it compacts into such a small size and still looks visually really nice and is quite large once fully unpacked. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something like this, you just need something for travel, definitely highly recommended. I'm going to leave a link below where you can actually grab this on Amazon. You guys will pay the same, but I will earn a small commission, and I definitely appreciate that if you decide to pick it up through me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review.